Here, and as promised, I'm going to be bringing you this video on powerlifting programming, strength training program, what's behind programming, and try to get you as much knowledge on this topic as possible. So, I have a part 1 and a part 2 to this video, aka 2 whiteboards, which I'll break the second one out in a few minutes when I get finished with this. Assuming everyone watching this video is interested in powerlifting and strength training or just looking to get extremely damn strong, then this is for you. So, behind every strength training program, there's going to be some basic principles that they all follow, rep schemes, whatever it may be. Most programs, if not all, will follow a 3-step or 3-phase rule. Every program should start with phase 1. So phase 1 is going to be your volume phase, aka this is where you build muscle, build a base to go from, perfect your technique, improve your overall work capacity, and improve your muscular endurance. The reason for phase 1, as I said all then, will be your volume phase. This is where you're going to be lifting higher reps and lower weight, lower intensities. So your reps on your main lifts will probably be in around 7 to 10. And you will have, added accessory movements, pump work and stuff at the end of your workout to improve your overall work capacity and build muscle. This is very important for gaining strength, which I'll get into on the second whiteboard. More muscle will help you gain more strength. Okay, so phase 1. Phase 2 will be when the intensity and the weight starts to go up and the volume is starting to lower. It's also going to be a bit more specific and there's not going to be as much accessory movements. So it's getting a bit more specific with your squat, bench and deadlift. The weights are going up, so probably in around 5s, 6s. The intensity's higher, so we're going to lower the volume down, lower reps, of course, lower sets, and not as much accessory exercises at the end of your workouts. After phase 2, we're going very, very competition specific up here. Squat, bench, deadlift. The intensity is going to be higher, so 80 to 95%. And the volume is going to be extremely low, so there's not going to be any added accessory movements. By then, we will be ready because of phase 1. Phase 1 is one of the most important phases, especially for when perfecting technique at lighter weights. Probably the RPE is going to be a bit lower, so the weight's going to be a lot lighter. You're going to be able to improve your form. And if you can improve your form and just drill it in with the lower weights, then it's going to be there ready for you to attack when it comes to competition day. These 3 phases put together in a program, this can last 3 months. This could last 3 years. It's up to you to decide how long you want each phase to last, depending on your deload weeks, when you need to compete, or if you're looking to test your 1-rep maxes at any time. So that's the 3-phase rule for strength training. Pretty damn simple. So let's get on to part 2. Okay, so now that I've kind of explained that little grid to you, let's talk about why DUP is so good. Let's use this as an example. Squat day 1, bench day 1, deadlift day 1, squat 2, bench 2, deadlift 2. That's on a 2-week basis. Imagine that going for 4 weeks. This line, intensity, this line is volume, as we can see. So squat day 1. In squat day 1, your intensity is going to be high and your volume is going to be low. You're going heavy. On bench day, week 1, you're kind of 50-50, probably 5 sets of 5 reps, just your bread and butter. And your intensity on deadlift is low and your volume is high. So you're doing more sets, so probably sets of 8 to 10. So you've covered different rep ranges there for your main lifts. Let's go to week 2. Your squat is no longer high intensity, low volume. It is now bread and butter, sets of 5s, 6s, 7s. Your bench press is no longer bread and butter now. Your bench press is now volume low, intensity high. So you're going heavy on bench press. And on deadlift, week 2, day 2, for your deadlifts, your volume is high and your intensity is low. So it's the complete opposite. Complete opposite as week 1, pretty much. So you're covering different rep ranges, different intensities on all your lifts in the course of a 4-week block, which is the best method you can do for a long period of time. The main reason I would suggest you to do DUP would be if you have you don't have a quick meet coming up, or you don't plan on competing or anything like that within the next 3 months. DUP is a long-term thing, something to build on and build on and build on for months and months down the line, as it does occur over the course of probably a month. As you see, like 4-week block, you want to allow that to progress and progress. If you just had a meet coming up pretty quickly, then linear progression would probably be where you're going. So you're not doing DUP, you're not mixing up the intensities, you're just following a daily progression where your intensity will naturally go up the ways and your volume will naturally go down over the course of a few months, and they will just naturally flow into each other. So there isn't much undulating, basically. There isn't much variety. You're not going to trigger sarcoplasmic protein synthesis nowhere near as much. You're not hitting that 8 to 12 rep range. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope this made sense to you. I hope you got a bit from this. If you have any questions, do hit me up on Instagram. The Instagram will be up here. Go and follow me. Let me know how this video was in the comments, and if you know anyone else that could benefit from this, then please do share it with them. Follow in with my journey on my powerlifting prep as I'm competing in 9 weeks. There'll be a lot more videos like this coming your way, and a lot of others as well. So if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, stay around for more of this. And that's me for today, guys. Peace.